Hello everyone, welcome to Amazing Grace with Bosse. It's the season of love, so let's talk about love. What is love, by the way? What does love mean to you? Have you ever experienced or fallen in love? True love, does it exist? Anybody can love what appears to be perfect. Beauty, fame, cars, money, and power. But how many can genuinely surrender and love the imperfect, struggling man or woman deeply and unconditionally? Love is not strength, sex, power, or money. But love is an unconditional and sacrificial giving of self, body, soul, and spirit to another. It means an unwavering, unparalleled, unbreakable devotion to someone you truly care about. Unfortunately, humans are selfish. They want to be loved, but don't care how you want to be loved. If you love someone, you will not deceive them. You will always have their best interests at heart and find ways to express your love to them and allow them to be the best that they can be. As simple and sweet as the word love sounds, it has broken many hearts, cost men and women and nations to go to war. And it has also brought about joy, peace, and unity, as well as togetherness. The truth is, it's easier to love than to fight. Some people say it's not possible for love for one another to be equal. And I think if love were to be measured in kilometers, some people will be giving 30 kilometers love and others perhaps 90 kilometers love. The truth is that humans are not perfect. They are selfish sometimes, and no human being can meet your expectation 100%. The earlier you know that, the better for you. The Yorubas say, "Eni afe lamo, a ò mọ ẹni tó fẹ́ ni," which means you know who you love, but you don't know who loves you or how deeply they love you. Does true love exist? I guess your experience will determine your answer. But I believe that the answer is yes. True love exists. And there are certain undeniable ingredients of true love: respect, trust, kindness, loyalty, benevolence, gentleness, patience, forgiveness, mercy, charity, generosity, and commitment. It doesn't matter how much we have bastardized love for our selfish interests and how much love has been monetized. The fact is, true sacrificial love exists. If you have it, cherish it. It's Valentine season. A number of people do not believe or subscribe to a special day set aside to celebrate love, and they see it as a waste of time. Many others see it as the icing on the cake on their love journey. So, if your partner during the season casually alludes to love or say, "Oh, these are beautiful flowers. Oh, love is in the air," oblige her or him, even if you are not into the Valentine thing. After all, if we all choose to do only what we like and enjoy all the time, relationships will suffer. Sometimes you need to extend yourself, even when it is not convenient or not your thing, to please your significant other. Yes, that is what you call sacrifice. It should not always be about you. As we celebrate the season of love, I want you to remember that we all experience love differently. What excites you and makes you feel loved may not be another's cup of tea. We all have our primary love language. For some people, it's all about the money. No long talk. Show them the money. If that is their love language, so be it. Well, come with me as we look at the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman. In the book, he outlines 5 ways that you can express and experience heartfelt love and commitment. The first love language is words of affirmation. They are spoken or written words to affirm and validate your partner. Some people like to hear you tell them that you love them and that they are special. Tell them they are beautiful. And that is what makes them feel loved. That's fine. That's great. Give it to them. Let's not forget that talk can be cheap. If you love someone, it should show in your actions as well. Some people are smooth operators. They will tell you all the sweet words, and yet it means nothing to them. So be careful. How do you show love words of affirmation? You have to be authentic. So you want to affirm and really mean it, not because that is what he or she wants to hear. Empathy is another way you show affirmation. Unfortunately, this is lacking in many relationships. It's important that you recognize how your loved ones are feeling and connect with them. Pause for a minute and imagine you're walking in their shoes. How will you feel? Appreciation is also very important. Never take what your partner does for granted. Always show appreciation, whether for cooking dinner, ironing the clothes, or doing homework for the kids. Whatever they do to make you comfortable or make life easy, always learn to say thank you, I love you. Acts of service is the second love language. This is very important to some people. Doing something for your partner or loved ones that you know that they like. Something as simple as stopping at the supermarket to buy provisions for the home, or traveling and bringing foodstuff home, or making simple breakfasts, just tea, bread and egg in the morning, and serving your partner will show that you care. Little things. Receiving gifts. Everybody loves to get gifts. We all do. Some people feel loved when you present them with gifts. For such a person, it's important that you remember birthdays, anniversaries, and Valentine, and sometimes just randomly give a gift. No matter how small, it's not in the size, it's in the thoughts. And receiving gifts or accepting gifts or gifts as a love language should not be misconstrued to mean being materialistic. Quality time. This is very, very important. This has to do with spending quality time with undivided attention. Unfortunately, this appears to be lacking and a serious challenge in many relationships. The men are mostly the culprits. They claim to be looking for money for the family and never create time. Even when they do, some of them are just physically present. Their spirit has spotted. Maybe some of them are thinking about the next business deal or the latest side chick, whatever. So when you say you would want to spend quality time with your loved ones, be truly present. Physical touch is the fifth love language. This includes intimate and non-intimate touch, hugs, kisses, holding hands, casual touch during conversation, and dancing together, and many others. I think most people have a primary love language, and for some, it's a combination, and for others, it's all of them. So it means, therefore, that while you focus on the primary love language of your loved one, you must also be conscious of the other love languages and make sure that they are totally not neglected. There's need, therefore, for balance. So, as the world celebrates the season of love, and you know that expressing love of any kind is a challenge for you, perhaps because of your background or past hurts, or you are the very uptight person and so find it difficult to show love to the people you are supposed to care about, it's time to turn a new leaf. Loving are skills that you can learn. Love is a choice, so be deliberate and intentional about how you love your partner. Find out what he or she wants, not just what you want. True love is sacrificing for another. The truth is, you make time for what is important to you. So, do something different this season. Do what you have never done before. Shock or surprise your partner or loved ones. Tomorrow, 14 February 2021, is Valentine's Day. So I guess many of you are getting ready to show and give all the love in your heart. That's good. But please, while you're at it, respect yourself. Don't make a fool of yourself because it's Valentine's season. You can't force love. Love, not be by force, as we say, is a thing of the heart, and it's by choice. If you are alone during this Valentine season, who says you can't be your own Valentine? Give yourself a treat. Buy yourself a gift. Affirm yourself. Love starts with you. So, what is your love language? What is your love language? That's our show for today. Thank you very much for watching. Until I come your way again, keep loving and never give up on love.